Of justice now, the High Court has directed the hearing of a case in which a Kenyan woman, the late Agnes Wanjiru, allegedly killed by a British Army officer 13 years ago, to proceed on the 10th of July this year. Justice Lawrence Mugambi orders came after the family lawyer Mbiyu Kamau and a human rights lobby group told the court that justice had taken too long, citing sabotage from relevant government officers. Ruth Wamboi with the details in the Scales of Justice segment.
The case came up for mentioning on Tuesday. The High Court was urged to order an expeditious hearing of a petition seeking to establish who killed Agnes Wanjiru.
Only 3 have responded. Today, Attorney General was represented for the first time, and we pointed out to the judge that there has been inordinate delay.
Through its lawyer Mbiyu Kamau, the court was informed that neither the Kenyan police nor the British Army Training Unit in Kenya has been able to establish who killed her. Justice Lawrence Mugambi gave parties 14 days to file their responses to the petition and marked the hearing of the case for 10th July this year. The late Agnes Wanjiru is suspected to have been killed by a British Army officer in Nanyuki 13 years ago.
12 years. On that 1st of March, I wrote a letter to my aunt because it is 12 years and it is paining me every time talking about her. And nothing is being done by these governments. They've got the British government and the UK government. What do they want? When do they think that it's the right time to serve us justice? Because now her daughter is at the age now where she understands what's happened to her mother, and sometimes she breaks down, and for us it is hard to comfort her that okay, justice will be served one day. When is this one day? We need to know.
Elsewhere, Milimani's trial magistrate court has ordered a case in which 3 suspects have pleaded not guilty to conspiring to defraud a businessman over 10 million Kenya shillings be heard on 12th June this year.
On the miscellaneous being brought before court, miscellaneous number 796 of 2024. In Your Honor, when the matter was brought before court, the accused persons were released on a cash bail of 100,000.
According to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, the suspects Simon Ngigi, Peter Kamau and Irfan Rajwan allegedly pretended they were in a position to sell Michael Yumba Mangeli an excavator crane.
The court issues an order that each of the accused person may be released on similar terms, and that's 100,000 shillings. And the cash bail already deposited in court in the miscellaneous application is hereby converted into cash bail in this matter.
The mention of the case will be on 4th June to confirm compliance ahead of the hearing date on 12th June. Ruth Wamboi for Prime Edition.